Right then, Freaky Friday. All right. Well, um, yeah, a few things to talk about. Um, well, first off, I guess we'll do the fun stuff. Um, I bought Scrunch an early Christmas slash birthday present the other day. Um, as you might know, I'm kind of getting jacked up again back into RC cars and trucks. It's a hobby I was in hardcore when I was married. I was racing, going all over the state racing and crawling and stuff. Well, anyway, uh, kind of getting back into it. Why is that? Well, for me, it all depends on who I'm with. Yeah. Um, I notice patterns and things like this. And what I noticed is in the past, when I was dating women that were, or with women that were high maintenance, like the diva, Kate, I always felt compelled to entertain them. It was all about them, putting all my energy into them in an attempt to keep them from running away and choosing something better. As a result, I lost myself. I lost the stuff I was interested in. I gave it up. I wasn't fishing as much. I definitely wasn't touching the RC trucks. Mushroom hunting. Yeah, it all went away because I was trying to do for these women what they wanted to do and what would keep them interested in me and happy with me so that they didn't replace me. Mm-hmm. What do they call that? There's a psychiatric term for that. Codependency, I think is what it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, as a result, I got out of the hobby. But now I'm getting back into it. Why? Because Scrunch lets me be me. She loves me. She loves the things about me that are me. She's interested in the things I'm interested in. And that's huge because then mentally you can relax and you can be yourself. That's big. Big. If you can get with a woman or a partner that will accept you for you and let you be you and let you be excited about the things you're excited about, even if they're kind of dorky, like a grown man playing with toy trucks, and you're not being judged or faulted or criticized or looked down upon or anything. It's liberating. So I've been sitting here binge watching some racing videos and crawler videos and stuff. Scrunch has been watching, but she's not like she gets with mushroom videos where she's just sitting in the chair doing her dance. But she finds it interesting. And from a competitive nature, she finds it interesting. So there's a hobby shop up north that I didn't know about. It's not much of one. Not like Hobby Town USA or anything like that, but they have RC stuff, RC cars and trucks. they're primarily a Traxxas brand dealer, meaning that's all they have is Traxxas stuff. That's fine. Traxxas makes good stuff, durable. Hobby grade, not Walmart remote control cars, but hobby grade stuff, the next level up. So I was up in that area the other day, and I thought, I gotta drive right downtown to get to this stop. Let's stop in and check out this shop. So I did. I'm looking around and stuff. I walked out of there $150 later. I bought Scrunch her first RC vehicle. Yep, it's pretty cool. And this is it. Let's get some more light on the situation. Hold up. Maybe that helps. Oh yeah, that's better. Traxxas, or Trax, which is a division of Traxxas. Teton, 4-wheel drive, off-road truck. Yep. Yep. Ready to run. Comes with everything. Comes with the transmitter, which is the radio you hold in your hand to control the vehicle. Comes with a battery pack, and a anemic little charger that takes 3.5 hours to recharge the battery pack. So I bought that for her for Christmas and birthday. Her birthday is pretty close to Christmas time, so it's one and the same. She was pretty excited. We got it all up and running here on the living room floor, and she was running around smashing into stuff. Well, she's never driven one of these before, so she doesn't know about throttle control. She doesn't know about brakes, any of that stuff. So it's a learning curve. But fortunately, since this is not a Walmart truck that's going to break within the first couple of hours of driving it, it's actually hobby grade stuff. And Traxxas is known for building tough stuff. It can take a beating. So she was backing into walls and into the heat registers and cabinets. It's funny. The cat was freaking out, all arched up and hissing at it. She'd never seen an RC truck either. So that was fun. So I did that. So this is 18th scale. It's tiny. It's got cool graphics on it. Pink for girls, Yep. The speed controller in it, or the device that makes it go, on a Traxxas is adjustable. It has 3 settings. It has a beginner setting, which is what I am going to have her run it on, where it reduces the throttle down to half throttle, so you can't get in too much trouble. It allows you to learn how to control the vehicle and how to drive and corners and things like this. It has a race mode, which is full throttle but no reverse. Why, I don't know. Because a lot of times on the track, when you nose into a wall or something, you can back up and get yourself out. You don't need to wait for a track marshal to come and pick your car up and sit it back. And then the other one is expert level, where it's full throttle, forward and reverse, as fast as the thing will go. Which this little guy was clocked at about 17, 18 miles an hour. That's pretty quick for a little RC truck. Yeah. You change it up, you put a brushless motor in there, you put a LiPo battery in there, and you can get 40 miles an hour out of that thing. So anyway, she's pretty cool. She's jacked up. She's got her own truck for Kenny N's Lakeside Raceway out here. So we got her all ready to go. So that happened. What else? Kate and Rob. Rob's moving out. I'll tell you what, I laid into him pretty good the other day. I'm like, dude, why are you letting a woman kick you out of your own house? Why are you letting a woman talk nice to you? I love you. I've always loved you. Hug you, hold you, totally. What's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of it. Totally, her behaviors and words now are not what she was saying before. Why are you letting her tell you what you're going to do in your life? Not in Kenny's world. I told him, I said, be the lion. It's your house. Stay there. Why should you have to move out, pay more rent for a different place, go through all the bullshit of moving your stuff because she doesn't want you to be there? She can't stand to be in the same space with you, but she'll wrap you up in a big hug and hold you like she's never going to let go. I don't want you to leave, but then a day later, you need to go. What the hell are you doing, puppet? But he's going through with it. Why? Because apparently Kate has told him ever since she's known him, you never follow through on anything you say. Never believe the words of a narcissistic, sociopathic fatalist, because they're saying things to intentionally make you question yourself and your own sanity.